What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction. We're finally watching last episode, or the most recent episode of Fire Force Season 2, Episode 24, baby. We're finally here. It's about damn time. It only took a little over a year to fucking finally watch all of this. In theory, I should have fucking crunched it out and before all the other shows started and, you know, just kind of like do that first. But, you know, as I've already said, I decided to focus on some of the stuff that was, you know, hot and like what's coming out right now and what's been coming out recently. And I don't really regret it. I mean, Fire Force, I was kind of late to the party with Fire Force anyway, but, you know, whatever people, you know, all of you guys that are actually still watching these reactions and still want to see me watch Fire Force, I really appreciate you guys. And we're finally getting it done. We're finally catching up. And good thing we're doing it before Season 3 is even out. I know it's supposed to be coming out soon. I don't know exactly when, but I know it's coming eventually. So at least we were actually caught up before that even starts. And then eventually we'll be back on the Fire Force wave after a little break, I'm sure. But regardless, we're finally here. The episode is called Signs of Upheaval. Very excited to see what we get into this episode. I'm assuming we're going to continue to see a little bit of Shinra and Arthur's training that they're doing for the second time with Benimaru, or maybe we just get like a kind of a skip right to like how they are after the training, because I don't know really Benimaru's plan is with this, like, you know, roasting them over fire kind of thing. I don't know if he's just trying to build their endurance to flames or what the deal is, but I'm sure we'll get that answer this episode, or at least see the fruits of that labor in the training and see what it actually does for them. And then maybe we also see Tamaki a little bit more training with her, or she's already done. And then eventually, I'm assuming we'll just get back to Squad 8, maybe go over some information, and then maybe get like another idea of what the Evangelist is planning next, or maybe another encounter of some sort. Like, I really don't know what to expect for this finale of an episode for the second season, but regardless, I'm very excited to get into it and finally catch up and, you know, finally here. It's about damn time. You know, it took long enough, but, you know, we're here and I'm excited. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. If you all enjoy it, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. Episode 24, Season 2, Fire Force. It's gonna be a good one, I hope. Ooh, original intro. Okay. Soshida. Love that shit. So like I thought, right back into this. What is his plan behind this? What does this training really mean? What's the goal of this? Okay, what an intro. Just saw them burning over fire again and roasting, and then Benimaru in a hot spring looking at the moon. Let's go, baby. Signs of Upheaval. Last episode of Season 2. We're finally here. Let's go. What the hell's going on here? What the fuck are they doing now? Yeah, nah, for real. What is the... it seems like they're either just, like, training their physical endurance, maybe? Like, I don't know. He doesn't even know himself. The limits of the limits of one's strength. God damn. So they're just getting hazed constantly, day in and day out, to hope that they fucking they like awaken their hysterical strength. He's God's gift to hysterical strength? That's what's up. Arthur's just moaning. He doesn't even have a clear answer for himself that he remembers. They letting out all their frustration. Maybe this is the key. Oh! Nah, yeah, Benimaru's still like that, dog. Oh my god. Yo, nah, he's giving him the fucking work, bro. Oh my god. Yo, nah, this is fire. Nah, Benimaru is that fucking guy. Nah, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now the animation is going crazy right now for this last episode. They always showing Benimaru love in this show, bro. I love this shit. The press of death. Oh my goodness. Bro, this dude is so badass, bro. Bro, he is giving them the work, bro, all day. All day. Oh my god! Bro, this show loves this guy, Benimaru, bro. This guy is insane. Burnt the fuck out. This is where you go past the limit of your limits, bro. Right here, come on. Right here. Right here. 5 hours total. Jesus. Holy dude, this man's not playing around. See, I told you this is where it really starts. Oh, here we go. Princess Hibana's here. Why are you hiding through the curtain like that? Oh, she's the healer. She's the healer. Oh god, here we go. They're gonna examine him and see what's good with everything around his body and whatnot. Yeah, you're damn right. Didn't he say you gotta go past the limit of your limits, bro? This man can barely talk. Oh. Oh my god, dude, this Now this dude Benimaru is a savage, bro. Mind you, he's been going at it for 5 hours with them too, constantly. So he ain't fucking around, bro. This guy's like that. Oh my! You just hear all the fucking smacking. Oh my goodness. What the fuck is this gonna do, bro? Is that his mom? Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna push him past his fucking limits, bro. It's throwing him back into that fire in his house. He's like reliving this because he's lost consciousness and he's like really, this is really gonna make him go past his limits, bro. What is this gonna actually do for him though? Like, is he just gonna be nasty as fuck like Benimaru? Bro, this is wild. This is literally like the perfect life or death moment. Like, you have no other choice. Like, you're really feeling that pressure. You gotta do something. Or it's all over. Game over, bro. Oh, there's plenty left. What the fuck? That smile of the devil. Yo, nah, this is fire. I love this shit. Oh my god. The press of death, baby. Here we go. No shot he's actually giving off blue flames, bro. No shot. No shot his flames actually turn blue, bro. Nah, that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be so fire. Oh, nah, bro. What a perfect fucking episode to end it off. End off the season. What's good? What we checking?
何か分かったのかい？
コンロ中隊長と第4のアーグ大隊長。どちらもアドラリンクしたのは大火災の時。
Mm-hmm.
大きな炎、多くの人の死。
Oh wow, was she touched by Adola because she healed Shinra?
いいえ、なんでもないわ。
聖痕がある俺は白装束に狙われた。あの大隊長は大丈夫なのか？
急ぎましょう。
So wait, is that the only reason that the Evangelists came after him? Is because they knew about his scar?
いいですね。すごくいい。
I remember, yeah, this guy's weird as fuck. Oh, so, okay, rightfully so. Like, yeah, they are coming for people that have been touched by Adola. Even though they don't have a Adola burst. Gold hand. Interesting. Are we supposed to know this person? Oh my god, is he actually gonna die here? Fuck is going on here, bro? Why are they targeting these people that have been touched by Adola? That was after the Great Fire of Asakusa, I'm sure. Bro, they actually killed his ass. Oh my god. Bro, they actually killed him. What the fuck?
Nah,
he's not that stupid.
2年前の大火災以来おかしくなってしまった。だが、自ら命を捨てる人じゃない。ということは、あのアーグ大隊長。
Why is the Evangelist targeting these people that have been touched by Adola?
相当にやばい敵だ。
So that's what that meeting was with Konro, but it seemed like Konro knew about that still. I don't know. Nah, this shit looks gas, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, is he seeing how he went out? Yeah, he is. That's crazy that he saw that, because literally that just happened to that Captain Hog, and he's dead. And he's having this feel of death right now to push him to the next level. Oh, so Arthur's doing it too? Yeah, the press of death. Yeah, he sensed that through that experience. So is Pond gonna be the next captain of Squad 4? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's her father. She's a part of Squad 6, I believe. It was what? It was written up as that? Why'd they write it off as that then? I guess they just don't want the public to know that it was an attack.
第4のアーグが神羅たちが言ってましたぜ。広告は一つになる時だって。
Damn right.
浅草や第8にとっていい話なら構わねえけどな。
Captain of Squad 1, baby. Leonard Burns.
その魂よ。永遠の炎に着せ。ラートも。護衛をつけることも考慮すべきかと。
A bodyguard for this motherfucker? Shit, the best bodyguard for him is his damn self. Who the fuck? Oh, that's that face guy who constantly changes. He's able to change his face and whatnot. Oh, so they got Sho back to how they want him, nice and emotionless and no free will of his own. So they're ready to go on the move. I don't know what the fuck their plan is, but here we go.
浅草での修行はうまくいったようだな。
Damn right.
3人ともよくやった。
そうだ。初めは第8だけで戦っていたのに。
Literally everybody is aligned with their goal now to stop the Evangelist. So it seems like next season is about to be, you know, just straight up war. It seems like between all the squads of the Fire Force, Hyjima, like everybody that they've built relationships with, and then against the Evangelist. Like, it's gonna be, dude, nah, it's just gonna be wild. I feel like it's gonna be fire as fuck. Hopefully we get that shit soon. Is there like an end? There might be an end credit. I'm just gonna sit through this and see what's good.
敵は強大だ。まだ謎も多い。だが俺たちには信頼できる仲間と
Yes, sir.
協力者たちがいる。
Let's go. It's time to take him out, baby. Let's go. Yes, end credit. Hawameo, what the fuck are you doing? Fuck is she doing?
見える流れてくる新たな太陽の世界広告はあるべき姿になる
What the fuck? And it ends just like that. Holy shit. That was a great fucking episode to end the season off. Damn. Well, you guys, what another amazing episode of Fire Force, and what a way to end off season 2. I mean, that episode was stunning. First of all, the show, or the author, loves to give fucking Benimaru some shine, because this dude is a savage, bro. The way he was beating on Shinra and Arthur in the beginning of the episode, like, that, this man's just got hands, bro. I love seeing him do his thing. But as we saw, the purpose of this whole training, and how Shinra was wondering the same thing as all of us who are watching this episode, like, yo, what's the purpose of this? Like, that's what he was asking the whole time, because they were just getting hazed day in and day out, or at least the whole day. For the first day, they were just getting hazed, you know what I'm saying? Like, just wearing out their bodies, and it just the complete, like, physical conditioning, like, just wearing themselves out. And after that, that's when, like, the real training starts. And not even really the real training, but, like, Benimaru just starts sparring with them, and he spars with them all day for, like, 5 hours. 5 hours straight. They literally get them to their last breath, where they have no more oxygen. They can't put out a flame anymore. They're literally at their limit. And this is what he kept on saying, is like, you gotta get past the limit of your limits. So this is what he was meaning the whole time, is he wants them to get to that point where they're overheating, they're running out of oxygen in their body, and that's what takes them to the next level, is like they really feel that moment of death, because in that moment Shinra and Arthur could not breathe. They literally could not breathe, and they're having this kind of like hallucinogenic state where he was like reminiscing and moving through his own burning house when it burned down, and like reliving those events, and he was really feeling the pressure of death, and that's why it's called that, the press of death. And in feeling this, same thing with Arthur, we didn't really see Arthur's point of view, but it was happening with both of them. They were letting off this very, very quiet flame, but it was the hottest flame that you could ever feel, and it was blue, and that is a sign that it is hotter, because, you know, blue flame is hotter than a red flame. That's just like the temperature of the flame. And it looks amazing. Like, oh my god, if we actually see that, and I'm assuming we'll actually be able to see that in action next season, like when it officially starts airing, which will be amazing to see, like, because I mean, they're at a whole nother level now, and if Benimaru went through the same training, that means he can do it too, and he just hasn't had to use it yet, so he could probably do it too. And you know, that man's just ready for the smoke. I mean, Benimaru is the guy. I love seeing him do his thing. He is very strong and very capable, as we can see, just through like whipping Shinra and Arthur into shape. I mean, I love seeing him throw hands, bro. This shit is fucking nasty. Just clapping their asses the whole episode. But they finally get through that training. They finally have that moment. They go past their limit. And yeah, they finally get to that press of death and feel that pressure of like, oh my god, my life is at stake here. Like, if I don't get past this, if I don't stand up right now and keep moving or keep struggling, then it's game over. Like, I'm done. So it's really cool to see that they actually got through that, and the fruits of their training, you know, proved necessary, and that they are going to be able to continue to grow and get stronger. And it seems like they're going to be on a whole nother level now. Tamaki's also gotten really strong. She didn't train like I thought, or was wondering if this was going to happen this episode. Tamaki was just kind of observing their training. She didn't do any more training. Her only training was with the twins. So she's at a better level now within herself. Not on the same level as Shinra and Arthur still, but she's still a little bit stronger than she was before, which is a good goal that she had, and she actually accomplished that. So she was just observing the training of Arthur and Shinra that Benimaru was putting them through. Princess Hibana also brought the captain of Squad 6, who's like the healer of the Fire Force squads, like the healing squad, I guess you could say. And she came to check up on Konro with Princess Hibana to see if there's any differences in his flame between the people that have Adola bursts and whatnot. And she said, yeah, your flame's pretty normal. And Hibana was still making sure that is there anything else that makes it different since you've been in contact with people with Adola bursts like Shinra. And it seems that we got a little flashback whenever she healed Shinra. It seems like she might have had an Adola experience herself, or an Adola link, because she had a little wound on her hand or something. And it seemed like it kind of flashed the Adola realm, so she might have had a little experience like that with herself, just because of healing him and coming into contact with an Adola burst. So that's very interesting in itself. And she was going to check up on the rest of the people that had injuries like Konro, because Konro, it seems, I was assuming that he had known about this meeting or something, but I guess he really was just going to that shed, and then some Evangelist member came for him. Because it seems like they're sending some of these Evangelist members to go after these people that have been touched by Adola. It seems one of the lieutenants said it was a stigma towards Leonard Burns. He has a stigma as well. So the stigma of Adola is basically some sort of scar or just injury that you get from being linked with Adola, and that's how that link happens in the first place. And for some reason, Evangelist members are coming for these people and don't want them around, as we can see, because literally the captain of Squad 4, Captain Hogg, he got taken out by one of those Evangelist members who we don't even really know who it was, because obviously their face was covered up. They were using all sorts of tools, and it had a golden arm or something. I don't know if we're supposed to know that person, or it's probably going to reveal it in the next season. But they literally took Captain Hogg out, he's dead, and they still wrote it off as a suicide, because I guess they don't want to let the public know that it was a actual attack by the Evangelists, because they're trying to keep worries low and panic low. But yeah, that actually happened, and it's crazy to see. So I'm curious to see if I think he's the lieutenant of Squad 4, Pan, who's also the lead training person for the Fire Force Academy under Squad 4. So I'm curious to see if he's going to take over as captain. I would assume he would. And then what else did we get this episode? I think that's pretty much it. And then we got towards the end of the episode, and Captain Obi was congratulating the three of them on their training, and that they succeeded in it, and that they're ready to really be they're truly ready to take on the Evangelist in full force, especially because after all of their hard work through these past 2 seasons and the story so far, they've gained connections with every squad of the Fire Force. Squad 1, Leonard Burns. Squad 2 in the military. Squad 3 was Giovanni's squad, but obviously they're kind of right under Hajime from what I still remember, and so they have connections with Hajime now. So that's basically Squad 3, you know what I'm saying? Squad 4, they've met Captain Hag, and Shinra and Arthur went to the academy there. They know the other people from there, or some of the students, or some of the people that are still working under Squad 4. And then Squad 5, Princess Hibana, that was one of the first ones that they teamed up with. Squad 6 is the healer squad. They've already kind of, interacted with them, and she's healed Shinra. Squad 7, obviously, Benimaru, and then their squad, Squad 8. So every squad is united now, and they're ready for whatever they need to do to take out the Evangelist. And I'm assuming that's pretty much what the most of the next season is going to be, is a full out battle and just struggle between both forces. And as we saw at the end, it seemed like Evangelist is ready to really unleash their full plan, or they're ready to really take on this challenge and accomplish their goals. And it seems like Sho is standing right there too, who is back in the state of mind that he was before, where he seems like he actually said something there. It seems like he's kind of in that state of mind that he was before, where he is kind of being, mind controlled and whatnot, but he's able to at least move on his own now, and he's moving at least to how they want him to move and how they want him to act and think. Thanks to Hawameya, obviously, with her little plasma, electricity, and whatnot, controlling his brain waves or whatever. That girl's a fucking problem. We need to take her out. And then obviously, I mean, she obviously is a problem because she was going crazy in the end credit. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. I guess she was having some sort of vision with Adola. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was seeing, you know, the Evangelist itself. And then it's like she's looking up at the moon, like changed until like it looked like something from Adola or like an Infernal or something. It just looked kind of wicked and sick. So that was very interesting to see at the end credit after the ending. But what an episode! What a way to end off the season. I mean, we finally did it. Fucking thank God. I mean, it took long enough for me to actually get through the show and catch up, but we did it, and I couldn't be happier, man. Finally caught up to Fire Force, and thankfully we've done it before season 3 even airs. So thank God for that. Can't wait for that to release now, because I think we've gotten through most of like the prologue and like figuring out stuff under the Evangelist, and like really it's now time to just take them out. So I'm very excited for next season, and hopefully that's also a banger. I'm sure it will be, because we got this nice teaser of Shinra and Arthur's new capabilities through Benimaru's training, and they look insane now. So I'm very excited to see them actually in action with that type of power, and their limit breaking their limits. You know what I'm saying? So very, very exciting stuff. Can't wait to see them in action. And yeah, that was amazing. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, if y'all enjoyed these Fire Force reactions, it's finally come to a close for now. We will be back for season 3, but if y'all enjoyed it, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.